G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video we've gotten the EZAs for the physical Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and for the tech Goten as well. So I just wanted to do a video and talk about how insanely good MAJIN Buu Saga is at the moment. So this is the team I've got at the moment, but that's not necessarily the only options. There's plenty that you could switch in. We're going to go into the Goku and Frieza event and we're going to see how we do. So looking at this straight off the bat, not the ideal start, having Gotenks both on the other rotation together, but we'll do what we can here. So with Vegeta, he gives the, where is it? All our eyes get the 10% defense, but it's no key. So we do actually need to be grabbing enough key with him. So what we could do is that, cap you out at there, and then I guess Gohan's just got to take a 12 key. So look at that, my Super Saiyan 3 Goku actually getting the dodges off. So yeah, so ideally would rather have a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks on each rotation, clearly, to act as our slot 1 unit. And then the rest of the team is sort of just play by situation, I think. I don't necessarily think that there is a correct way. Oh my, a 39 million attack stat with no support on rotation. And the crit in the one-shot. Wowie, okay. And that could not have gone any worse. Locking one of the Gotenkses, and it's mine as well. Awesome. Thanks, game. So what we'll do is we'll do that into that, which at least gets us off a heal. Into that. So we'll float the friend off. We'll get the friend back around on the next rotation. See, this is where it was tough because I wouldn't want the Inter Super Saiyan Goku to be around when we go up against the physical Golden Frieza in 17, but I also need to get my rotation set. So maybe I should have sabotaged with the Tech Gotenkses. Could that have been a better option? Potentially, because we are going to probably finish 17 on this next rotation, and then we're going to be stuck going into the Golden Frieza in 17 with the Super Saiyan 3 Goku on rotation. But the reason I've brought him rather than the Vegeta is to unlock a lot of the power of the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, as you saw. Like, I know that was from the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku being on rotation, but the Int can also provide that. And I don't know if I necessarily would leave the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku on rotation if I was rocking this team. But yeah, the locking sort of takes that out of our control and continues to. So we're forced into this here. All we could do is grab that. We're going to get the finish, but I don't want the tech Goten to be on rotation here because he's in the same situation where we aren't able to dodge. But anyways, so with the support here, a 39 million attack stat again. So the support's sort of the trade-off for us not having those extra links from the Super Saiyan Gohan. And bang, 17 gone. We get the transformation in. Now hopefully there is a slot where there isn't many attacks targeting. Maybe if we get by with like a 1, that would be really handy. Oh, in the middle slot, wow. Okay, that is really lucky. Wowie, okay, this has worked out really nicely in our favour. So what we can do is then pop that. We can collect a number of those right off the bat there. We can grab 6 with you there as well. And then we might just do that. We'll grab another one. So that is 5 of the Dragon Balls already secured. So that's perfect. Gotenks, he'll be able to pump out the good damage with the guaranteed crits here. His defense should be looking really good post-super as well. So that's definitely something to think about too. Hopefully we could potentially trigger a 3rd super, maybe. No. My Gotenks is only 55%. I just did some summons before and unfortunately wasn't able to pull that extra copy. Would have loved to get him to like 69%, just given how good he is at the moment, and he's going to be really viable on a lot of these future teams, I think. Like, we know that the EZAs for the physical Super Saiyan 4s and the Tech Gods are both only a month away, and he does fit under the full 200% on both of those teams. So even if you were just rocking him as a orb changer for that team, I think he'll be really, really effective. But yeah, anyways, you can only get what you can get from summons. So let's see how Gohan does take this. So bang, 167. Yeah, is what it is. So let's see, we've got more orb changing in there. What we'll do is we'll grab those ones for you. Oh yeah, that'll give us a nice little heal there. Cool. And then I can't select the keys, the 6 there, but what we'll do is we'll grab those. That fulfills the orb requirement for the family Kamehameha. 36.8 is insane. I know we've got Tech Goten on rotation, but that is really crazy. Following it up with a 23.8. Tandy having things like legendary power active with the Vegeta as well, and Vegeta comes out with no unit super, so that's definitely worth remembering. This is the one turn where you don't get the unit super, and he still pumps out a 31 million there. Pretty nutty. So for this one here, so we definitely want to put you in the middle. So we go pair. Oh wow, that doesn't actually do enough damage. Pop that one there. So that gets us a 12.2, almost a 12.3. Looking at the defense, 880k. So we grab that. That gets us pretty decent heal off there. So is there going to be a way to get 6 is the question here. That might not work, but that was my best bet, and we fall short by 1. So we've just got 2 attacks at the end there. Okay, so well, this depends on whether we get our extra 50, our coin flip pretty much, as to whether we survive this. Yep, we got the coin flip. Perfect. Okay, thank you. So we pump out a 20 million. Remember, as I said, this is my 55% Gotenks. If that Gotenks was, if he was 100% like the friend, he would have taken that for double digits with the coin flip. So pretty insane. Dang. Okay. Now we've got a bunch of attacks coming in here. So it was definitely best case scenario to have all of those attacks targeting Gotenks post Super. So Super Saiyan 3 Goku pumping out 7 millions there. That's not going to be enough to get the job done here. As you can see, double digits. No matter how many crits you do with those, that's going to be double digits. So 8.5. I think you need like isn't it like a 12 million if you're getting a crit to be able to do damage. So here's 16.6, but I don't, because we didn't get 6 keys here, I don't think we actually get the guaranteed crits. But we do get a crit there. Oh, we take that for double digits. Interesting. Okay, so now we can get really jiggy. So what we'll do is, while we're in the middle slot there, we'll pop that one. That should be a huge number. 18.6. Perfect. And then what we'll do is slide you across to the middle. So just link. Actually, we definitely want to grab. We have to use those ones. So that gets us up to an 85 key counter there. We pop the family Kamehameha. The advantage of having standby, we get free damage here. So this is where we can attack before getting attacked. And kablooey. Like, we get the KO screen and Goku Frieza done and dusted. Under 10 minutes the whole run through, and that was with me going relatively slowly, to be honest. It's not like I forced anything there. And we had units like Goten locked in slot 1. So again, there's the Majin Buu Saga team that I'm sort of liking to run at the moment. If we just jump into the team, like, we look at Majin Buu Saga. You've got options to switch in, like this Goten and Trunks are still really, really good, and you throw in a Goten, like a good Goten with that now, and you can get really jiggy with it. Like Extreme's got a ton of good options. You got the STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku is still really solid if you didn't want to run the Int one, I guess. These guys can be iffy, but if you get the transformation off, I guess you can pump out a ton of damage. Int Gotenks is good in events that you're able to dodge. Int Super Saiyan Goku Vegeta, while they've got their boost similar, very good with their ability to dodge. You got Tech Ultimate Gohan and the King, Mr. Buu as well, for a more orb changing. Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks good as a floating support now. You got some more support with the Ultimate Gohan, and you actually have Gotenks that you can run with him now. So Majin Buu Saga in a really, really good place. But let me know how you're building your Majin Buu Saga team down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.